everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm Sue.
I'm Chelsea.
And we have another reaction video for you today, and we're so glad that you joined us. Thank you so much for coming by. But before we get started, if you could like, share, and subscribe to our video, we would greatly appreciate it. Okay, you ready for some Name That Tune, Chelsea?
I am ready.
You ready at home? If you'd like to play with us, now is your chance. Okay, close your eyes, everybody. Okay. If you haven't seen the thumbnail, you want to bring your family and friends in, now is the time to do it. Got a 1970s classic.
Okay.
I think you're going to know this one.
She says that a lot.
I only say it when I think I can, and I know it. Here we go.
Beth, I hear you calling.
Okay, I think that's all you can get. All you get.
I don't have it.
What?
I don't have it.
Really?
Nope.
It's Beth by Kiss.
Nope.
Do you know this song?
Nope. I may when it gets to the chorus, but nothing was familiar to me. I'm not the greatest at being able to pick out songs.
Oh, no, you've been pretty good lately. You've gotten a number of them right. Maybe I'm just picking songs today that are...
Yeah, I think I should have a say in the songs that you
Then you'd get them like that.
Exactly.
That'd be quite the Name That Tune if I let her pick all the songs out now, would it?
It'd be more fun for me.
She'd be showing off.
Yeah.
Wait 1 second.
Oh, I know that.
That's Beth by Kiss.
2 notes. Done. Yeah, no.
All right, let's listen. And you can tell me if you know it. Here we go.
But I can't come home right now. Me and the boys are playing, and we just can't find the sound. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? What can I do? You say you feel so empty, that our house just ain't a home, that I'm always somewhere else, and you're always there alone. Just a few more hours, and I'll be right home to you. I think I hear them calling. Oh, Beth, what can I do? Beth, what can I do?
So do you know this song?
No, I do not.
Really?
I do not know this song.
This song was a massive,
This is
massive hit.
so not like Kiss.
Yeah.
Which we just discussed this in a video we just did, which was probably played, I don't know, a week or a month from now. But we talked about certain bands kind of branching out into something different.
Yes.
I feel like this would be Kiss's.
Yes, this was a bit different for them. Although Kiss had obviously the big heavy rock songs.
Of course, yeah. This is so different from
them. They had this was a ballad. They had some songs that were more dancey, like I Was Made for Loving You. It almost has a disco feel to it. So they did kind of branch out a little bit at different times. Yeah. This is a funny video, though, watching them all just kind of stand around. They just don't know what to do with themselves when they're not playing all their instruments. So this song was actually sung by the drummer.
I was going to say, that wasn't Gene Simmons.
No, it wasn't Gene Simmons.
Gene was the one standing up.
Yeah, he was the one that kind of looked,
Isn't he the one standing up?
Yes, he was standing up. Yes, he was standing up.
Yeah.
So Gene Simmons and Paul Stanley sang most of their songs, but this one was sung by Peter Criss, and he was the drummer in the band.
Drummer.
Yeah.
Very cool. Okay. beautiful song.
It is beautiful.
Beautiful melody. Yeah.
Yeah. Is that one you'd listen to again?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm actually really surprised you've never heard this song because it was probably one of their most popular songs. I would think that they had.
What year was this?
It's the mid-70s. Put in the comments if you know the exact year. I'm not 100% sure. 75, 76, maybe around that time.
Yeah.
But the great thing, you could even hear horns in this song. Did you hear it?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Indeed.
And the piano, of course.
Yeah. That's obvious.
Yeah. So it was beautifully written.
It's a gorgeous song.
An absolutely lovely song. It's too bad they actually didn't do too many more. They did a couple of slower songs. We'll play some of those as well.
You know what would have been neat for this song, because it's so different from what they do, is if they did the video completely makeup free.
Yeah, they didn't really, they went makeup free, I think, in the 80s. They finally showed themselves. They did the unmasking and they went makeup free, and then they went back to their makeup.
Because it was just so different from their norm. As if they did that video, sans makeup.
Yeah, but I think they were still in the heavy makeup at that point. That was a big height of their career. That mid to late 70s were probably that time. So, but
did you ever see Kiss live?
I did actually see Kiss live.
Did you?
Yeah, just a few years ago. I saw them in Darien Lake in New York State. My brother and I went, and I have to tell you, the best light show I have ever seen in my life.
Oh, that was recently.
Yeah.
That was within the last 5 years.
I would say, yeah, it was about 4 years ago, 5 years ago, maybe.
Yeah.
With my brother.
Yeah.
It was absolutely a fantastic show. If I don't know if they're still touring or not, but if they are, if they
see Kiss live.
If they are touring still, and I don't know if they are, you have to see them. Fantastic show, fantastic light show, amazing, like absolutely amazing.
They put on quite the show.
They
and
did.
I loved, what was the name of the TV show with Gene Simmons? I loved that show.
The reality show.
Their reality show with
Yeah.
Gene Simmons. It literally, Gene and his wife and their
His
children.
2 kids.
I was
I forget the name of that. Put it down in the comments if you remember what that was called. That was a fantastic show. I used to watch it all the time.
I did too. I love that show. He's such a phenomenal human being.
He's pretty cool.
He's such a
He's
goof.
pretty cool.
And he's got a great sense of humor.
He does.
And he takes everything in stride.
Yeah.
Right. He's just, what was that called?
I have no idea what it was called, but I loved it. And I don't usually get into those kind of reality shows, but that one I used to watch fairly regularly because it was
Family Jewels.
Family Jewels. Woo! Girl shells. Nicely done.
That hurt too.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Family
Tell you.
Jewels.
Racking our brains today, I tell you.
Family Jewels. That was a good one.
That was a
That
good
should
show.
be on repeat.
That was. I wonder if it's repeated anywhere. But
Too bad he didn't go into more seasons with that, because that was really good.
yeah, I think it was hard though, having people follow you all around all the time.
In your home.
But yeah, and everywhere you go. But that was really great.
Yeah.
Anyway, my fun fact is that Peter Criss was actually in another band, interestingly enough, called Chelsea. What? Yes, and he and another fella in the band wrote the song, and it was actually called Beck in the beginning. So when he was in this band called
Not
Chelsea,
Beth.
not Beth, it was called Beck, and the song was about, it was written almost as a joke, because there was another band member whose wife, whose name was Becky, was constantly complaining and wondering when her husband was coming home, and she would show up at the rehearsals.
Oh, goodness.
And it was just over the top and too much, and they all used to make fun of this guy. And I think as a result they also made fun of her. So he and the other guy who wrote it, they actually did a demo for the song, but they didn't actually, it didn't get released. And then years later, when he joined Kiss, they actually, the two of them, rejigged the song and made it more sentimental.
Interesting.
And made it about something more sad and loving.
Female figure.
As opposed to, well, it was still about a female figure. It was
Yeah.
just this woman named Beck.
Yeah.
But they just made it more sentimental and loving. So,
Interesting.
I think at one in the they tweaked a couple of the lines, because I believe one of the lines was something like, "I know you love complaining, but Beck, what can I do?" Instead of, "I think I hear you calling, oh Beth, what can I do?" So you did get it
Good
was
choice, guys.
Yeah, good choice.
Good choice.
But
Yeah.
again, you have to remember it was written as a joke.
That's
So
hilarious. But then it took off.
it took off. Well, they changed a couple of little things and made it more sentimental, and it was more like a love song, and it became a massive hit for Kiss.
I love it.
Isn't that great?
That's great.
Anyway, if you like Kiss and you'd like more, like us to do more, put it down in the comments. If you have any other, maybe rock bands, really kind of heavier rock bands that did some mellow kind of ballad type songs that you'd like us to do,
Completely out of their norm.
yeah, put those down in the comments too, because we would definitely like to do those. So, did you enjoy that?
I did.
That was fun.
I love that.
All right, everybody. I think that wraps it up for the day. So, everybody have a joyful day, and we'll see you all again next
Good
time.
night, everyone.
Bye bye.